Tukufungulie mlango wewe.
Hapana. My son needs me bana. We need to grow the Nyawera generation. Ebu imagine a world without me. Hey my God. He's saying it'll be.
Looking back at episode 5, we were at Nairobi National Park for the infamous black rhino translocation. Being the first time that we were that close to these magnificent creatures, we felt that we needed to know more about them, but this time in a different kind of environment. The Turn Up in Motion crew, along with some friends, drove up north to Nanyuki for the weekend in some dope rides from Renault. We visited the popular Ol Pejeta Conservancy and we sought to learn about the kind of work they do. First up, we visited our beloved cousins, the chimpanzees. Turns out we share 98.6% of our DNA with these creatures. In 1993, this chimpanzee sanctuary was founded to rescue chimpanzees from a rescue center affected by civil war outbreak in Burundi. Throughout the years, more chimps from abusive and orphaned situations have been brought to Ol Pejeta, nursed back to health, and reintroduced into the chimpanzee communities here.
Oh my God, she's a female. Yes, and he loves her.
We have total 5 in number dogs.
The dog tracking was pretty interesting. Jacob was nice enough to explain to us the mechanics of the anti-poaching dog units. He had some pretty interesting stories too.
A dog can track up to 6 kilometers on hot sun. But because we have 3 dogs, black dogs, like yesterday we had an incident. There was theft at Kamangura, next to Kamangura. They stole 10 sheep.
How far away from here is that?
They stole 10 what?
It's like 30 or 40 kilometers from here.
Hold on. How long?
Do you know Tropical Air Strip?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we passed it.
Yeah,
okay. Right.
Towards Narumoro.
Yes.
So it was there. So they reported to us.
Okay.
So we went there and we found, okay, there were sheep who were taken and there were footprints. So we taken 3 dogs.
What's his
So
name?
we tracked like almost 20 kilometers.
Whoa.
But
You get a sheep?
by good luck, we found the sheep.
Oh, wow.
And we arrested 3 guys.
Hold on. Kuna swali. Hizi karata ziko na senti ya nini?
Hizi hazina scent hata.
Now she's putting her scent on
But
that.
saizi
Oh, anaweka senti
So
yake.
that now the dog can follow her. Can I have a room?
Not even hiding 200 meters away could deter the bloodhound after getting a whiff of his target. Thankfully, once the bloodhound found us, it was all hugs and licks. We didn't get the poacher treatment.
So we've just seen how these dogs are trained to hunt down their targets of interest. In this case, that was Christine in the pink shirt, or pink top, yeah. And there you go. So yeah, they tell us these dogs can do 20 kilometers radius. So that blows my mind. I can't even see past 100 meters, and these things can smell like and chill like wherever. So wow, that was really interesting to watch. So I kind of feel more at peace knowing these dogs are out there.
Human-wildlife conflict is a biting issue in Kenya's conservation efforts. Ol Pejeta's motto, conservation that you can touch, was best exemplified with this next activity. The crew were tasked with relocating a predator-proof cattle bomber to a new spot. It's safe to say that we weren't really prepared for this.
Wait, pray first.
Hey, Jerry didn't really tell us we were gonna do this. One of the most popular things you can do at Ol Pejeta is visit Baraka the blind black rhino. He was born here but lost his sight in both eyes after a fight and then a cataract infection. Fun fact, Baraka eats 20 kilograms of carrots, hay and lucerne in one single day. And on to the grand finale, the white rhinos. We got an incredible opportunity to bond with these last two northern white rhinos in the planet, and they're both female, Najin and Fatu, along with their southern white friend, Tawo. White rhinos are the most social of all rhinos, and adults can weigh at least 2,000 kilograms. Najin and Fatu are, however, not always alone here at Ol Pejeta. In 1973, a beautiful male northern white rhino was born in Shambe, southern Sudan. Only 2 years later, this male and 5 other white rhinos were captured by Chipperfield Circus, an English group, in cooperation with Joseph Wagner, who was the then director of the Wór Králové Zoo in the Czech Republic. The zoo was where this male lived out most of his life. His name was Sudan. Global northern white rhino populations devastatingly dropped from 700 in 1970 to only 7 in 2009. On 20th December of the same year, Sudan, another male called Sunni, Najin and Fatu were shipped to Ol Pejeta in the hopes that their native climates would nudge them to breed. To no success, however. Sunni died in October 2014 of natural causes, and Sudan died on 19th March 2018 due to age-related complications, leaving the hopes of this species squarely on the shoulders of Najin, Fatu, and the preserved sperm cells of 4 male northern whites, Sudan being one of them. See, back in 2000 in the Czech Republic, Najin bore Fatu, who was sired by Sudan. Fast forward to 2014 and we learned that Najin and Fatu were not able to conceive. This kickstarted an international effort to save the species via in vitro fertilization. On the 5th of July 2018, the first ever hybrid embryo of a southern white egg and a northern white sperm was created outside the womb, casting a small ray of hope on the future of the species. You see, Najin and I are almost the same exact age. In fact, she is 13 days older than I am, but her future is way bleaker than mine. Human greed has driven these creatures to the brink of extinction. And I can only hope that 2019 is a better year for rhinos. May we stand up for the voiceless. May we stand up for the defenseless. The fight continues.